Hello and welcome to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Today we have a few things going. First stop, Kate's Cove. All right, you ready to do it?
Ready to do it. We're gonna go find some bear.
Well, change of plans. We stopped to rent this beast. Our whole day changed in like 2 seconds. So we came here to figure a few things out for the afternoon, but we decided to do this now. Basically, our goal is we are going to go to the highest point in Tennessee. It is called, what is it called? Clingmans Dome. Let's go.
I think it should be some fun.
So what's interesting about this is the first time I'm driving an automobile since I was in America 2 years ago. I've only driven a motorbike in Vietnam, or no, that was in Cambodia. So this is the first time I'm driving. To be honest, I'm a little bit nervous, especially in town. And we don't know where we're going. So this could be an interesting ordeal. And I got kick-ass sunglasses. Just kidding, they're horrible from like 20 years ago. So for the last 10-15 minutes we've been following this trail of cars and we're going 7 miles per hour, 8 miles per hour on and off. So it's a little bit frustrating. We want to go just a little bit quicker, but we can't. So I was just thinking, imagine, mother, you see a bear, right, that you wanted to see, but would you want to see a bear sitting here strapped into the seat with no cover?
Yep.
Really? That wouldn't make you uncomfortable?
Nope.
I would be a little uncomfortable strapped into this thing, knowing that I cannot roll up a window and he can lunge at us at any time. I don't know, but apparently mother's fearless. This morning there was a bee in the house and she was terrified of a bee, but a big bear sitting here, no problem.
Nope.
So apparently we were going completely the wrong way. We are so far away from our destination. We have to go back to town and then hop on a completely different trail. So I don't know how this happened, but that's the reality. I'll let you know when we're back on track. Holy cow, we had to stop and ask for directions again. We think we got it. Apparently we're close. Go there, turn right at the traffic light, then we're in. Turning into being quite frustrating. It's still fun at the same time to zip through the areas, but I'd like to go a little faster. So hopefully we find this place and we enter. We'll be much happier. Okay, so we made it to the correct road. We're locked and loaded, so it's just a matter of time before we get there. So as we're going up, the temperature lowers drastically. We read online and it can drop upwards of 20 degrees up here at the top than what it is in the town below. So right now, I'm starting to get a little chilly, and we're not obviously at the top yet, but you can see the trees have changed to a lot of conifers, so it's a different atmosphere up here. Pretty soon we'll be at the top. We just got here, and we're gonna walk around. We might be at a viewpoint instead, I'm not sure, but whoa. Have no problem. Yeah, let's go for a walk. So I'm on my way up to Clingmans Dome. I just learned back there, I seen a photo from 1959. It shows the dome right after it was opened. Apparently you can't go in it now because deterioration, but apparently this is a popular park. They were just awarded, I think, $250,000, which allows for the repair. And so I guess soon in the future, you'll be able to go back in the dome and explore. But for right now, no exploring in the dome. I left mother back there. She didn't want to come all the way up here. She said it would take her forever and it would slow this whole thing down. So I'm going alone. Let's check it out. So I'm like power walking. I keep passing everybody like a crazy person. If you're just following my channel for the first time, I just came back from Vietnam and it's quite interesting because in the past, everywhere that I walked, you don't understand a thing anybody is talking. For 2 years I've dealt with that. Everywhere you listen to people, you don't understand them. But for the first time in 2 years, I understand everybody because I'm back home. So I guess that fact that I got was a little wrong. The restoration is complete and you can explore the top. That was the highest point in all of Tennessee and the highest point in the Rocky Mountains. Cool. I don't know where my mother is. She said, meet me over there, I'll be there. I said, are you gonna stay here? Yep, I'll be here. No, she's not there. I said, if I don't see you, I'm gonna go back to the Slingshot, so maybe she's over there. If not, I don't know, maybe a bear got her. Found you.
Just came back to take a picture.
Oh my God, I thought maybe you'd leave without me.
Nope, still here, sorry.
I don't know, so there's a line of cars, we're stopped in the middle of nowhere. The only thing I can think of is someone sees an animal or maybe a bear of some type. Everybody's stopped. So I don't know if there's a girl behind us pointing. So I don't know, I can't see it because we're too low. So as you can see, we spotted a bear and 2 small cubs. We got particularly close. She was not interested in eating me, which made me feel okay. So we're on our way back to return this thing. What do you think? Was it fun?
It was tons of fun.
Tons of fun. What was your favorite part?
Seeing my bear.
Seeing the bear. We saw the bear like 5 minutes ago. It was kind of cool. I've never been so close to a bear in the wild. I've seen one in the zoo, but never in the wild. I would say my favorite part was driving. It's pretty fun. You want to drive?
Hell no.
Welcome to Anakeesta. Apparently it's a new thing this year. We already got tickets back there. Everybody says there's a few different lifts in the area, but come to this one because it's new and it's much better than the other ones. So you can choose between a chair or a cabin. I learned that if you come after 3 o'clock, you can come back tomorrow. How long does the band last?
It lasts the whole day you bought it, but if you bought it after 3, you can come out the next day all day.
Interesting. So if you buy this after 3 o'clock, you can finish the rest of the day today as well as all day tomorrow. If you buy it before 3, then it's just for the remainder of the entire day. Was it good? Did you try one?
They got IPA, like an ale, and then a Miller Lite.
Amazing.
About it.
Our thing stopped and our neighbor said that there's beer. So there's beer up there.
There's beer.
Is there dark beer?
No.
No dark beer. That's okay. We can have a light beer. Adios. So apparently I had recording issues. I screwed up like 3 videos, so you missed the part where we actually got on this thing. It's a very smooth ride. I've been on some trams before and it's kind of bouncy. This is particularly smooth. We're not even swaying back and forth, and it's breezy and we're high. So I don't know, so far it's pretty smooth. We were talking to our neighbors, they said the beer up there, there's an IPA that's about 9%. That's a pretty strong beer. I'm not an IPA guy, so I'll probably stay away from that one. Yeah. Are you scared of heights?
No.
Okay. But you're scared of bees. I found that out this morning.
Yeah.
She's scared of bees.
Off if there's bee coming.
So yeah, she'll jump if she sees a bee. There was a bee in the house this morning and she about had a heart attack, but then we were 10 feet away from a bear and she could care less. So sometimes I don't understand my mother. Our lucky number of the day is 22. So we found out that this is like a handle to hold on to the crotch handle, and if you push, let go, this whole, oh no, it locks in, see? Nope, it goes
No,
up.
it doesn't.
Look again. Yeah, this whole thing can kind of go up and over your head. How does that make you feel? So for those of you who are new to my channel, this is how I normally travel. Do you see this woman coming right now? All alone, nobody in front of her, nobody behind her, as far as you can see, all alone. That's usually me, huh?
That's you.
A man below is looking for, do you know what color?
And he may have seen a rock and it just de-shadowed. So
The flip-flop. Oh yeah, I see the flip-flop. Oh, yeah. Did he say what color it was?
no, he did.
Okay. Well, I don't see anything but a flip-flop, so you might be out of luck.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for looking.
We got like the whole neighborhood looking over, trying to see what someone dropped. There's a report of someone dropping something. So everybody's trying to help, but everybody can see is a sandal. Nobody sees the actual item that was dropped. On a scale from 1 to 10, how bad do you want a beer?
12.
Oh, dang.
I'm thirsty.
So we made it up to the top. We're gonna start exploring. They take your photo, so we could have went there and checked out the photo of ourselves, but I'd prefer not. You can do that if you come. You have beer here.
Yes,
That's what I've heard. What do we have?
we have a white zombie. It's like an ale. You got Dunkin', that's a dark German beer, and you got normal
What is the darkest?
Dartmouth beer, Dunkin'.
There we go.
Here's to meeting on the other side of Earth together for this beer. Cheers.
Cheers. White zombie.
Wow, that was good.
Here's Dunkel.
Dunkel. It's a
Yep.
weird name for a beer.
Yeah.
Yeehaw. So everybody's stopped here. Apparently you can see bear walking down. I think we're gonna go walk along this canopy. But the bear are coming close. I can see 1, 2, 3. They're actually coming up the hill right towards me. They're maybe 50 yards away. I don't know if I should move. I'm really not nervous. Maybe I should be. What's neat about this place is you can walk around these little kind of like rope bridges. You're actually quite high. Wow. Oh, gotta have the crotch bar. That's right. We are on our way down. We spent all day. What did we do today? We rode on this tramway. We seen bear. We rode on the Slingshot. We went to the highest point in Tennessee, the highest point in the Smoky Mountains.
Clingmans Dome.
Yep. Had a beer, sitting and watching in a rocking chair. We have more bear down there? What is that noise? Probably.
I think that was a squirrel.
Could be. That was a big stick for a squirrel. I don't know. We've seen many sightings of bears. Bears? Bear? I don't know. Plural?
Bear.
I don't know. Bear. It was a pretty cool day. I really enjoyed it. I think we're gonna probably head down, hop in the car, but I think I'm done recording for the night. Anyway, we thank you for watching. Remember, your time is running out. Start living. Take care.